Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. Thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Great to be back. Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Naitanui taps. Darling comes away with the ball. He shows the quick hands. Going for goal number 1. Marks. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 20 metres out. Grundy hardly provided a challenge. Marston is able to grab it on the half volley. Darling runs in. Darling shoots. Spoiled by Dunn. Scoops up the ball. The ball is coming back into play. Hit by Naitanui. Just 2 minutes to go. He gets his hands on the footy. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Kennedy taking aim. 30 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. Give him a whack and they'll let you down every time.
Too true, Dennis. That was a simple kick.
Goes for distance. Goldsack from behind.
Goldsack is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him. He steals the ball on the bounce, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Pendlebury with the shot. It's in the air. Pendlebury goes long and gets the goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Grundy got the hit out. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Choose to kick it. McGovern is able to grab it on the half volley. Short handball from Shuey. Nice 1-2. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Kennedy with the mark. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Kennedy with a kick at goal. Marked by Milner. Oh, he's given that to an almighty thump. Taken by side bottom. Run control to Major Tom. Strong mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Nice contested mark by Barras.
Barras is one of the cleanest marks of the football in the game. Naitanui puts his boot on it. Maynard with the catch. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there. He gets boot to the ball. Fasolo with good strong hands.
This is a great angle to kick from. Fasolo. It's going. Oh, the ball is out of bounds. He's going to play on. Schofield boots it. Wells with the mark.
Wells is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Nothing splitting these two teams on the scoreboard at the moment.
Really butchered that kick, didn't he, Richard?
That's just a waste of a kick there.
Kicks it. Reed gets the upper hand. Chips it down towards half forward. Fasoli having no trouble taking that one. He surely won't miss from this distance. And there's the siren. White chips it to the pocket. The players have received their instructions and they're ready to start play again.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or out. There is no such thing as footy in between.
There'll be a free kick here for something that obviously happened behind play. Dunn feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Shuey has it. Choose to kick it. He wins the contest.
Dunn's got a huge jump on him. That's a nice strong mark. Pendlebury kicks the ball. Only 2 minutes to go. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Moore with the shot. A great mark under pressure. White puts them back in contention.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. First hand's important. The ball in the hands of Moore. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. Collingwood by 2 goals. The bounce is dead straight. Naitanui gets the tap. Reed picks up the bouncing ball. He gathers the loose ball. These possessions just keep ticking over for Darling. Puts boot to ball. The ball picked up. Off the ground. The ball spills to Cripps. Only 90 seconds remaining. Mitchell gets the ball. Hand passed by Pritis. He runs into the goal. That play was as high-tech as a campfire. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Wells slams it on the boot. Collected by Elliott. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's gone missing lately.
60 seconds to go. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. The ball has been thrown in. Punch by Grundy. Hearn gets the ball. Handballs out into space. Adams with no time to delay with that kick. Pritis gets his man holding the ball. He'll get the free. Sends it on its way. Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. And the mark will be paid.
Barras would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. Smith takes the mark.
Oh, he's given that Torp an almighty thump. Hands like dinner plates. The umpire calls advantage. A great effort. He surely won't miss from this distance. He kicks it. He holds his breath. Collingwood in front. Schofield waiting for the man to free up. He plays it to himself. Gets boot to high. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Reid claims the ball. Both teams go into the break with a lot to think about. The halftime break is over now. Back to work.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
Dowling with the running catch. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He's a ball magnet. Well, for me, a few words come to mind for that kick, but none of them are allowed on air. What are your thoughts, Richo?
Total rubbish.
Dunn kicking the ball to himself. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. A solid mark from Crisp.
Crisp is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. White catches it. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
A chance to add one more to his tally. White did well then. A second goal in the bag. Here's the bounce. Grundy gets the tap. Bounces favourably for Pritis. McGovern kicks. That was all Reid. Heads up the corridor. Mort marks. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. You know more about him than me, Richo. Reckon he can bag this one?
I reckon the distance might be too much from here, Dennis.
Chalk up a goal for Collingwood.
Elliott has some great leadership skills, and leadership is about getting other players involved and being able to take it as well as dishing it out. The only way you're going to get respect from your teammates.
Marston pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. This game almost out of reach for West Coast. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Reid foolishly pushes his opponent in the back. Choose to kick it. Done with the catch.
Collingwood have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Eagles need to stop trying to outmark the Magpies and just get a fist into the contest. He grabs it. He slams that on the boot. Crisp gets the mark without contest. He chooses to play it on. Barco with the ball.
Kicked in a flurry. Strong mark. Opportunity for Fasola. Going for goal number one. Has it got the carry? Goes wide forward behind. Schofield assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. He plays it to himself. Projectile dysfunction. Serious problem. Great grab.
Look, West Coast haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Lecras lines up. Lecras kicks for goal. Wow, they needed that.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Tapped by Nui. He's got the footy in his hands. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Dowling lets fly with a shot at goal. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. The Eagles trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here. Nat Nui wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. Grundy hardly provided a challenge. Dowling is able to grab it on the half volley. He's got the football now. Marston racking up the possessions. You don't have to wait and see that that's a goal. His fist is pumping. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Only one term to go now.
The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning.
Dowling comes away with the ball. Gathered by Pritis. He runs into the goal. Misses the goal and goes through for the behind. Lots to go on the time clock as opposed to any other kind of clock, I suppose. Run control to Major Tom. Caught by Nat Nui. Going for goal number 2. Maynard soars out of the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Crisp, feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Moore lines it up. The ball is thumped towards goal by Moore. Pass by McGovern. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Cripps gets it on the bounce. Marston with the tackle.
Goldsack has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him.
Punched by Grundy. Has it now. Shuey with a short hand pass. Mitchell with the shot. That was a poor kick, wasn't it, Richard?
That'd play on his mind.
West Coast by a point. Time drying up with only 90 seconds to go. Nice hands. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Marks. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Going for goal number 1. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. The Eagles have scored the last 4 goals. West Coast by 7 points.
Cripps is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class.
Kennedy doesn't waste that opportunity. Dunt swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession.
Grundy knocks it down. He gets the ball. He hands it out to space.
First hand's important. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. The spilled ball is collected. Cleanly picked up. Shuey runs in. Pick up by Lacroix. Has it now. He's racking up possessions. Grabs the footy. The spiralling torpedo from Crisp. A good mark under the circumstances.
Adams just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. McGovern's given away the free kick. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Moore goes for goal. That one puts them right back in contention. Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Grundy gets possession. He spills the ball.
Moore taps. McGovern gets the ball. Pritis is streaming past and gets the footy. Not much time remaining in the match. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Great mark. A desperate kick there. At the end of the match, the scores are the Eagles 40 to Collingwood 39. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Until next time, goodbye.
The Ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce.